Hmm. Yeah, I don't. Hey, folks, welcome to the show. We've just figured out we don't have any, no music or anything. It's all gone. No, wait. Hold on. Here we go. Nope.
Bye, Kinsey. No, it's just a Rusty and Clop show.
Yeah.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. Say
Wow.
goodnight, Gracie.
Huh.
So, Rusty,
Testicle difficulties. Hey, Pastor. Uh, I don't know what happened. Wombat Mommy, what's up? Thank you for joining us. Um, we lost Jen. She was here. And Kinsey, he's stuck in the background somewhere. I don't know. We were fixing to start, and I just realized all the files, everything's gone. I don't know what happened.
it's Y2K nearly 27 years late.
Right? Huh. I don't know.
So,
Anyway,
Rusty,
um,
did you know that today, August 16th, is National Roller Coaster Day?
I did not.
Why August 16th? Well, the date marks the anniversary of Edwin Prescott's 1898 patent for the vertical loop, a key innovation that made modern looping coasters possible. Roller coaster origins in the 17th and 18th centuries, the Ruskies built massive wooden slides coated with ice, raced down in sleds, and called them Russian mountains. And apparently, let's see, they have some record breaking rides. Okay, the tallest roller coaster. I'm probably gonna mispronounce it. I apologize. Kingda Ka. That's Kingdaka,
Yeah,
which is
sounds right.
apparently at Six Flags Great Adventure USA at 456 feet. The fastest is Formula Rossa, Rossa, in Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi at 149 miles per hour.
Damn.
The longest is the Steel Dragon 2000 out of Nagashima Spa Land in Japan at 8,133 feet. Well,
Holy
that takes a
cow.
while. Exactly. Let's see. The most inversions, aka loop-de-loop-de-loops, is the Smiler at Alton Towers, UK, at 14 loops. And the oldest in operation is in Lakemont Park, USA, Leap the Dips, which was built in 1902.
Wow. It has been a while. Miss Kathy and the Berg, hugs and mois. Moi. Wombat Mommy, hugs and all that, you know. Oh, yeah. Timmy the Pilot, what's up? Numbskull. What's up, Numbskull? We are experiencing technical difficulties. We didn't get to do Bearded Pastor. Thank you, buddy,
We
jumping in here.
suspect
Timmy the
might have fell
Pilot, that
victim
guy.
to an update or something like that here recently because a lot of our stuff that we normally have in studio is disappeared or not functional or something.
Yeah,
So
pretty much
I'm
everything.
assuming I'm assuming we fell victim to a reset of sorts.
Uh, Hi. I'm back.
Yay.
Apparently, my computer was on airplane mode. I kept trying to get it how it got on airplane mode. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. Point is, y'all, I could hear you guys, but everything was frozen, and then
Is
I
that
just
supposed to
couldn't
be
hear you.
SoCal?
What? Whatever. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hi.
Okay.
Pastor, yo, how's it going? Kathy, Timmy the pilot, Numbskull Skills. Did you already say hi to everybody?
Yeah, I was in the process of that.
I'm sorry.
Don't forget, longest wooden roller coaster is in Cincinnati.
I was
Cincinnati.
just driving around Cincinnati earlier today. Go figure.
Oh yeah, Timmy the Pilots was on the 14th. I'll be dang.
Yeah, we're gonna say some happy birthdays, but Timmy is one of them. That's for sure. Happy birthday, Timmy. He is something like I'm gonna tell you right now. Actually,
72.
No. I have more fun facts about Timmy.
Oh, about Timmy. Yeah, Kenzie, turn up your freaking mic. Timmy the Pilot said.
Timmy is 96,298 days old as of his birthday on the 14th.
Hey, years, Jesus.
He is 632,152 hours old as of his birthday.
Supreme's
Well,
say,
and
Timmy's
when he
all the
was,
way up already.
Timmy's that old. Like was it friggin' Highlander? There can be only one.
oh, happy birthday,
That's gonna
Timmy.
be the only way we can get rid of him is cut off his head.
Which one?
Don't ask
Well,
that. Don't ask that.
that one has fallen behind the bulls. The
Hey,
bulls.
It's hotter than two rats humping in a tube sock. What Wombat Mommy's trying to say.
I don't even know how
That's
that
funny.
Oh, Tease jumping in there.
Yes.
Kinsey has a birthday on the 18th.
Yes, we
So
were
in
going
2
to announce that
days.
as well. So, happy birthday, future birthday coming up here, Kenzie.
Yeah.
I think I'm about to experience technical difficulties here.
Yeah. Timothy Ratliff. What's up, buddy?
Hey. Also, our host, Anna's birthday was on the 11th. So, happy birthday to Anna as well.
Happy 21st birthday, Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I thought it was like 29th, but whatever.
Yeah. So
29th
I didn't mean to interrupt. Klopp, were you telling fun facts about roller coasters? Continue.
Yeah, I completely shot the wad on that. So if you missed it, you have to watch it on the repeat, I think. And let's see. I mean, let's see. Went through the whole thing like tallest, King to Ka, fastest, Formula, Rasa, longest, Steel Dragon. God, I wish I had a bell right now. That just sounds appropriate.
Ding ding.
Let's see. And oldest in operation, 1902, somewhere in Lakemont Park, USA. Truth be told, I have not been on a roller coaster in probably at least 2 decades. But
I think I got you beat.
The Adventureland has a tornado. It's a wooden roller coaster, and that thing just rattles your friggin' head when you go through that son of a bitch. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob's wife. I'm assuming you're talking about Bob. Wombat Mommy, Bob's wife's birthday. What's her nickname on here? Something with a D, I think. Anyway, happy birthday to her on August 11th. Awesome.
Woohoo.
Oh, and Kathy's niece is on the 19th. Okay, so roller coasters, wooden ones. I know they still have one at Knott's Berry Farm that they've rebuilt. A couple of years ago. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a while. What's your favorite roller coaster, Klopp, that you remember going on?
The tornado, the wooden one over at Adventureland with the dragon. The dragon being the second one, but they took that out. Oh God, was it 4 or 5 years ago? So.
Is that the one that swings, the like dragon swing, or no?
No, it was a dragon roller coaster. It had a couple loop de loops on it. I think it was the only roller coaster that I actually operated when I worked for that outfit 20 plus years ago. So. Yes, I was a carny in a previous life, but a better dressed one.
Kathy says, Runaway Train and Great Adventure in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Noisy.
Bearded Pastor says Kings Island. And Timmy the Pilot says The Beast. They used to call me Dragon.
Now the first,
Oh, that's funny. They call me Severely Dragon. Those are facts. That's what I've heard.
But,
Yeah.
that's TMI right there is what that was.
Rusty, what's your favorite roller coaster one when you were growing up?
The last one that I rode, and it's been almost 2 decades ago, was called the Goliath, and it was in Six Flags, or I guess it still is, in over close to Atlanta. It didn't really have any loops or anything, but it was basically to get that lighter. It was just hills, but the hills were in such a way that when you went to the top, and you got real light, the way you stayed light in the seat all the way.
Oh,
it was pretty
so
good.
thank God for the bars or the seatbelts.
Yeah, but it was pretty good.
Okay, Utah has one. At
All right,
Lagoon.
Numbskull.
Lagoon was in a Beach Boys song, and the wooden roller coaster was in either Cannonball Run or Smokey and the Bandit.
Huh.
Yes, I'd love an ice cream sandwich. It's hot as fuck. Kinsey, what about you? What is one of your favorite roller coasters from growing up or recent, whatever?
Well, it's been a long time since I've been on a roller coaster, but over at Kentucky Kingdom, which I think due to certain maintenance issues and everything may have failed receiving Six Flags sponsorship, but one of them that they had was what they called the Vampire, which it was extremely short, but the biggest thing that I liked about it, it pulled you up at first, dropped you down. You went through like a corkscrew and a loop-de-loop and went around and hit the other end, and it'd bring you back up and let you go again, and you went through the whole thing backwards.
Yeah, that sounds kind of like Montezuma's Revenge at Knott's Berry Farm. That's what they were known for at the beginning, was one big loop-de-loop. You reach the top, then it comes back down backwards.
Yeah. I think the
Yeah.
proper description or terminology for it whenever referring to roller coasters is that it's a boomerang.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys, he sounds fine to me. Are you guys
You're
No,
trying
he's-
to move me up, Rusty. I am at max.
Okay, I got you. I was just seeing if there was something I could do on this end, but there ain't. I don't know what the deal is. You were loud earlier, and now you can't hardly hear you.
I can hear him fine. That's weird. Maybe I'm just on his same wavelength. Who
I
knows?
don't know.
Okay,
So-
I can hear him. It's just real low.
I went on my last roller coaster I went on because I started having anxiety, so I didn't go on roller coasters anymore. But my kids made me go on the California Adventure, the new California Adventure Park at Disneyland here in Anaheim. It was called, maybe that's what it was called, California Adventure. I don't know. Anyway, it was fast as fuck. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But I've always liked the water roller coasters, mainly because I've always been hot, and it's like, come
Wait a
on.
minute. Do they count as roller coasters?
Oh yeah, Splash Mountain and Disneyland. I've always loved.
Yeah.
I've always loved.
Like the log
Space
run or
Mountain.
log jam or
Yes.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but Splash at Disneyland is kind of cool, and then they have, of course, the rafting ones and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I was never one for Six Flags out here because we have all of them out here. There's a Six Flags out here. They're just fast and crazy, and fuck that shit. I'm not into it. That's not as I've gotten older. I really wasn't even that much of it when I was young, but I don't like those crazy ones. Anyway, where'd Plop go? He exited stage left real quick. Oh, he's back. Yeah. Okay, so Wombat Mommy, it's the one in the back. I think it was called it was called Screaming. I think it was called Screaming.
Screaming.
It was fast as fuck, and it was The biggest one at Disneyland. See, Disneyland out here, we knew where to go. If you want the crazy roller coasters, you go to Six Flags all day long. If you want more mellow ones, you go to Disneyland. Except for California Adventure, that was their point. They wanted to get a little crazier. But then Knott's Berry Farm has a mixture of them. So you can kind of do all kinds of stuff. Anyway, happy National Roller Coaster Day. All right.
To roller coasters.
To roller coasters. Rusty, it's another national fun day for you that you were going to talk about.
Yeah, it's California
Thank you.
Screaming, she said.
Yeah, thank you on that.
California Screaming. Ah!
Just every other day.
I got National Rum Day. National Rum Day, celebrated every year on August 16th.
Nice.
It's a sweet spirit made from sugar cane or molasses. It has a wild history involving pirates, the Royal Navy, and early American politics. All right.
Facts, Wombat Mommy. Facts.
Historical fact. First branded spirit, rum is widely considered one of the first distilled spirits to be mass produced and branded. After preserved in rum, after Admiral Nelson died at the Battle of Trafalgar, his body was placed inside a large cask of rum to preserve it on the trip back to England. You gotta wonder, was anybody getting a little nip here and there?
Hell yeah.
No.
What do you think about, just to butt in for a second, as I do,
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about, Parrot Bay rum or Malibu rum, like the coconut and the pineapple rums?
I mean, I've had them. They're okay, but it's not. I just like.
You know what they're good for? Jello shooters. Like I just made pineapple. I got pineapple Jello. You put just a tad of vodka and then put in some Malibu rum.
Yeah.
I think Rusty has a bias on a flavored anything, and I think that's primarily due to one of his conditions that he has to deal with, which is perfectly understandable.
Yeah.
And what's that condition?
Diabetes.
Oh, you meant a real one. I thought this was a setup for a joke. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I just took a very serious moment and fucked that all up.
Just because I consider Rusty a joke doesn't mean that I was trying to make it funny.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Rusty and Kenzie. My bad. That's so rude. That's so rude. I wasn't thinking serious. I think it was joking. Never mind.
George Washington requested a full barrel of Barbados rum for his presidential inauguration in 1789.
Hell yeah, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
If you didn't have that condition.
It also helped spark the revolution. The Sugar Act, passed by the British Crown in 1764, placed heavy taxes on molasses and rum in the American colonies, helping fuel the fire for the American Revolution.
You mean it wasn't just the tea?
Do what?
You mean it wasn't just tea?
No.
And coffee and stuff.
Grog time. Pirates popularized grog, which was a simple mix of rum, water, and lime.
Hell yeah. That sounds good.
In early colonial Australia, rum became so valuable and trusted that people used it as actual money.
But it is a United States thing, right? No, wait. No, that's never mind. That's bourbon. That's bourbon. I was bourbon.
It's a sailing thing.
Sailing thing.
Oh.
And a bottle of rum. I mean, where do you think it came from?
Jack Sparrow.
There you go.
Anyway, that's all I got for National Rum Day.
Cool. Well, listen. Are you ready there, Kins, for your National Day?
Well, should I be? I will have to say, where was it at? Yeah, apparently it's what, Bratwurst Day?
Hell yeah.
Here's the thing: bratwurst is a German sausage originated in the 14th century, traditionally made out of finely chopped pork, veal, beef, whatever, seasoned with spices like marjoram, caraway, nutmeg, blah blah. Anyway, there's about 40 recognized versions across the world, but here's the question:
Hmm.
where, or well,
Hi, Fred.
the bratwurst capital of the world? Where do you think that is?
Germany.
You would think
Frankfurt,
so. You would think so.
Frankfurt, Germany.
Eugen, Wisconsin claims to be the bratwurst capital of the world.
Get out of here, Wisconsin. Get out of here.
And by Cyrus, Ohio hosts a major festival during for the unique fennel spiced recipes. So
good for
there
them.
there are two major events within the U.S. that want to claim a little bit of notoriety to this.
Well, talk to the Germans about it.
Huh.
Because wasn't the first bratwurst come from, what is it? It starts with an N. No? Nuremberg. Nuremberg. Yeah. Did you already say that? I missed it. Sorry, my bad.
Well, I didn't say Nuremberg. I said Germany, but I did have it.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so forget about it. Oh, Wombat Mommy says apparently it is National Don't Give a Fuck Day. All right, then.
I'm down with that.
Now the Nuremberg bratwursts are actually they're a particular type of bratwurst.
Okay.
Because if you remember, I said there's 40 recognized varieties on that, and those are like 3 to 4 inches long. Nuremberg Rust bratwurst. Yeah, large Coburger bratwurst grilled over pine cones.
Oh, that would add some pine coney flavor.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
So
There you go.
apparently there is a science to all of these things. Just like anything, whenever it involves cooking, somebody claims to know more than the other person, so they're the expert.
Right. Nice. All right, you got any more facts on that?
In the U.S., it's common to serve a double brat, which is 2 sausages that are in one roll. Well, Germany usually they don't do the double brat. They're often served with off of carts with mustard and
Hell yeah.
roll, so.
And sometimes with some kraut. Hell yeah. I don't like bratwurst, but I do like kraut.
Yeah, I'm not a bratwurst fan either. It just, I don't know. There's too much going on when you buy it. It's too rich. You know,
Bob loves them. There are people that definitely dig the shit out of them. They're like, put some brats on the Barbie, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even have bratwurst over here until the 19th century, so it was sometime in the 1800s and stuff before we even had it, even though it was existent before then. But yeah, it wasn't all that much of a thing over here until it was made popular by Bill Sperling whenever he introduced it to Major League Baseball in Milwaukee, 1954.
Wow.
So it wasn't even until then that it started to pick up steam and became a big deal.
What do you think about brats there, Klopp? Are you a bratwurst fan?
Yeah. Put one on. Slap it on. Yeah.
He's all about sticking meat in his mouth.
Oh, stop it.
So do you
bratwurst, knockwurst, whatever? Just yeah.
Now, what's the difference between the two? Because I have heard of knockwurst as well. What is the difference? Different meat? Different type of meat?
I gotta make me look it up here. Jesus. Let's see.
How do you feel about kraut? Do you like sauerkraut?
Hell no.
What?
I had a babysitter when I was in 4th grade, and swear to God we had that shit practically every fucking night. And
wow,
Timmy. I still can't eat it 30, 40 years later. So yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, so you just got overstimulated on what were you saying?
Well, Timmy just put it out there that Timmy the pilot, he likes red hot wieners. All right.
Well, we know that about him. Sauerkraut brats.
To answer SoCal's bratwurst question, since she's kind of the size queen here of this little group. Knockwurst is a short, plump, garlicky, and smoked sausage made from pork and veal, while bratwurst is longer, finely ground sausage with a milder flavor, typically made from pork or pork beef blend. So,
Huh.
Okay. I love the garlic. That's why I don't eat it. Veal. I'm not a veal fan. Bleh. Bleh. Hi. Hi, Holly. Is
Hi,
Jen always
Holly.
late? What the hell does that mean? Am I always late? I wasn't late. My
Now,
computer
do you want to
shit right after
know?
we start.
Do you want to know the origins of the word bratwurst?
Sure.
So SoCal thinking, do I really want to know?
Well, I know one of them means like chopped meat or something, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's an old High German word, bratwurst. Brat is the first part of the word, which came from brato, which originally meant hacked meat, which is certain types of meat. In this case, things like intestines, because
Yeah.
that's what they were using for the casings.
Yeah.
And then the other part of it, wurst, was meant for the sausage. So basically, it was sausage stuffed intestines.
Nice.
So there you go.
Hi, Robert.
Wombat Mommy said, "Happiness is a wiener in each hand." You know, I kind of wondered about that about you, Wombat. Just
and now
saying,
he's more
now we
excited
know.
about you, Wombat Mommy.
Now I'm
So-
more excited than ever. Oh yeah.
Okay. It's also National Airborne Day, and I do want to touch on this real quickly just because we have people that are Army people. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just going to quickly talk about it. So National Airborne Day is celebrated every year on August 16th. It marks the date of the first U.S. Army parachute jump in the 1940s. So on August 16th, 1940, 48 volunteers from the U.S. Army Parachute Test Platoon made history at Fort Benning in Georgia. Lieutenant William Ryder was the platoon leader and the very first person to jump, and then Private William King was the first enlisted soldier to jump. It was a big thing. So President George Bush officially proclaimed August 16th as National Airborne Day in 2002.
Wait a minute. You said George Bush?
Yeah, he's the one who proclaimed August 16th as National Airborne Day.
What year was that again? Because what was
20,
it?
2002. 2002.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was George W. Bush.
As
George
opposed to
W.
HW, yeah.
Right. Anyway, so there's a catchphrase paratroopers famously yell all the way as a motto of pride and readiness. At that first test jump, the U.S. grew a force over 100,000 paratroopers who served in famous units like the 82nd and the 101st Airborne Divisions, and that was because of that first jump. Excited people. Excited them. So anyway, thank you for that. So there we go.
We actually know somebody that used to jump out of planes on a regular basis for the military. Remember Farrell Sig?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he done that on a regular basis.
Didn't Whiskey Six do that as well, Sean?
No.
He was. I thought he was Air Force.
He was Air Force, but he didn't jump out of no airplane.
Oh well, then fuck him. Fuck you, Sean. We're not giving you any credit. We'll give Chris. Chris's Sig's name, right?
Yeah,
We'll give Chris all
we'll give the kudos to the Army guy.
Yeah. Fuck Sean. All right. Anywho, also just to let you guys know, and we definitely want to hear from you, all of you guys in the audience. It's National Tell a Joke Day, so we got some jokes. The panel brought some jokes up. So, Klopp, let's start it off with you. Give me a joke, a good one.
I thought it was dad jokes. Something.
Yeah, you can do a dad
that's
joke.
what
Don't matter. Any of them.
I do dad jokes.
Yeah, but tell you what, though, I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day who told me that he was inventing an air freshener that changes smells by his mind, with his mind.
Okay.
Change the scent with it. Yeah. So I'm looking at him like, man, that is the dumbest idea I have heard in a long time. And he says to me, well, Klopp, it makes sense once you think about it.
It makes sense once you think
It makes sense
Makes sense.
when you think about it.
Makes sense. Damn. All right. I like it. Give us a joke, people. I love that. Okay, Rusty, you got one?
I thought you said we were supposed to have 2. He gets off with 1.
Well, no, we're gonna go back around.
Oh, here, okay, Kenzie, tell you what.
What?
Tell you, I'll tell you a quick story. Okay, so come next year, it's going to be 30 years since I graduated high school. One memory that I have from high school was I was in algebra class, and we had a German foreign exchange student there. And so I asked him if he knew what the square root of 81 was, and the German foreign exchange student said no.
Or
But,
9. I love it. Oh my God, I like the way you tell jokes, Klopp. You tell them very well. I can know a joke forever and I will fuck it up some way or another. I just do. That's what I do. Oh well.
I've kind of prided myself on forgetting more jokes than I think most people ever know in their life. So anyway, go on a little more. I've got some more of my stuff.
Yeah, we're going around table. So go, Rusty. What do you got?
Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Because of the
They
eaves?
make up everything.
Because they make up everything.
But imagine
Yeah,
that.
whatever.
Oh shit. Okay. Kenzie, what do you got? Or Rusty, if you have another one, go.
Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? Because he was a little horse.
Aw.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Little horses bring glasses of water?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you call an angry carrot?
A what?
An angry carrot.
An angry carrot.
Mine are stupid.
I don't know.
A steamed vegetable. Come on.
All
All right, Kens, what do you got?
All right. Why'd the chicken cross the road?
Get to the idiot's house.
Yeah, to get to the flippin' idiot's house.
Knock, knock.
You know this one.
Knock, knock.
Nope. Answer, Klopp.
Who's there?
Who's there?
The chicken.
You flippin'
The chicken
idiot.
who?
Actually, my kids told me that, and they would tell me that joke like every couple months, and I would forget it, and I would laugh every single time, and I finally had to like really put my memory in it to remember it. So sad.
That's
Okay.
almost as bad as aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Right? Okay, I just want you to know, where do polar bears keep their money?
I know.
In the snowbank.
There you go.
Yes. Okay, Klopp, your turn.
Oh, let's see. Oh God, now I gotta figure out one. When do jokes become dad jokes?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't know.
When they become apparent.
There you go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
The cheese just gets worse from here, folks. Save yourself.
What's the difference between bird flu and swine flu?
What's the difference between birds and pigs?
One flies?
One requires a tweetment, the other requires an ointment.
Ointment.
That's funny. Holly says,
SoCal.
what's red and bad for your teeth?
A brick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, SoCal.
Yeah.
What do you call a paper airplane that doesn't fly? Stationary.
I was going to say, that's so good. That's so good. I was just going to say it just sits there. It's just a piece of paper. I love it. Okay.
Of course, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't fly back to you? A stick.
Yeah. Wombat Mommy says, what's the difference between an onion and a dead French whore? Wow.
I cry when I cut up onions.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Fred says the little pepper couldn't participate in archery because he didn't habanero. Habanero. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, Holly knows all my answers. That's
Candy
rude.
and mint chip. Little
Why?
late.
Holly says, why was the snowman smiling? Because he saw the snowblower coming.
Boo.
God, you bunch of whores. All right.
Why did chicken coops only have 2 doors?
Because if they had 4 doors, it'd be
I
a
don't
chicken
know.
sedan.
Chicken sedan, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny. Why do cows wear bells?
So you don't lose them?
Oh.
Because their horns don't work.
But
I don't know.
What
I've
did
seen
the
some of them work at a rodeo before. It wasn't pretty.
What did the triangle say to the circle?
To the what?
see you around.
No, but that's a good answer. You're pointless.
Yeah,
That's so mean. He was like bullying the circle.
I know it. No, you didn't miss anything, country. What? Why do seagulls?
So
No,
we got
go ahead,
Candy in
sorry.
there now. Do we need to clean up the jokes a little bit?
Wait, what did we do?
Oh, I
The
got one
candy's
for you, Klopp, since you're a gamer.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. If you were playing Call of Duty with any of the characters out of the Bible, which one would be the first to die?
I give up.
Easy kill.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel,
Wow. Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's a good one. Timmy the pilot says, what kind of room doesn't have doors? A mushroom. That's a good one too.
That's a good one.
Damn, I need to use some of these for work. Erica says, wow, Kenzie.
If they're age appropriate.
A big country says, I got one for you. So there were.
That doesn't have any doors, does it?
Big country says, I got one for you. So there were these 2 dead chicks. See, okay, this is not going to go well. Okay, I'm a scared.
Is he going to talk about how he got off without paying?
How does NASA organize a party? They plan it.
I like that.
That's a good one.
Okay, I've got a little bit of a risque one.
Okay. Let's go. Risque.
2 necrophiliacs walking down the street. They come to a morgue. One says to the other, hey, let's go in and crack open a cold one.
Yep.
Wow.
What do you call a fake noodle? An imposter.
But
Okay. Wait, I got another one. Oh, that one's lame though. What? They're all lame. I mean, mine are. What do lawyers wear to court? I mean, come on.
suits.
Lawsuits.
Lawsuits, yes. What did one toilet say to the other? You look flushed.
Oh.
Boo. Why did the mushroom go to the party? Because he's a fun guy.
Oh, good one. Oh my God, I gotta memorize these.
You want a decrepit tangent for just a second, because you reminded me of something when you said suits.
Okay.
Yeah. There's this cold case detective, but he was also involved in other cases as well, and he talked about going to the morgue, and the reason that reminded me of suits is because he had one special suit that he would put on as a detective to go to the morgue. Reason being is because you never get the smell of that morgue out of the suit. So
that's true.
Yes.
Oof.
Okay, well, thanks for that,
And
Kenzie.
strangely enough, they got a sign in the morgue that says "Do not eat in the morgue."
Yeah, I bet. Okay. Well, so Timmy the pilot says, how does a cucumber become a pickle? It goes through a jarring experience. I like that. Holly says, what did the drummer call his 2 daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2.
And a 1 and a 2.
Timmy says, what does the invisible man drink at snack time? Evaporated milk.
Do you think Ed Drummer? Do you think he was a deadbeat?
Oh, damn. Okay.
I
See
just
what you did
wonder
there.
because I mean you got to think of better names.
Okay, so what do
Could have been a deadbeat dad.
what do electricians and morticians have in common?
Electricians and morticians.
I don't know.
It's electrifying. I don't
They
know.
both get shocked when they come across a live one.
That is true.
God damn.
That is true.
Holly says our wedding was so beautiful, even the cake was in tears. Aww.
Aww.
Kathy says, why are the horses so sleepy? They're always hitting the hay. True. Okay, we need to do a Warhorse commercial, and then let's come back, and then...
We can't.
We don't have that stuff.
We don't have them.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, Warhorse...
They're
.org.
gone.
I can't upload them because I'm not at home. They're on the home. What I
Okay,
got's on the home computer.
Let's do one real quick on the fly. Warhorse. They take care of veterans and their families. They have a beautiful property in Winston, Arkansas? Winslow.
Whoa.
I got to go to the song. You know, I always have to go to the song. Winslow, Arizona, but I have to change it.
Winslow, Arizona, a little bit west of Walmart Central.
Anyway, please donate and say that Offtrack Syndicate sent you warhorse.org. Right?
Warhorselegacy.org.
Do we really want them to blame us for their arrival? Because that might not be good for their reputation.
Holly says, honey, stop looking for the perfect match. Use a lighter.
There you go.
I hear you. I would like to do. What's better than roses on a piano, Kathy says.
Yeah.
On the organ.
Burn and Render. What's up, Burn and Render? It's a real shit show tonight.
It is. It doesn't matter. We're having fun anyway.
We're having
That's
fun.
what it's all about.
That's right.
We're all about just like, let's just bullshit, and that's what we're here for. Timmy the Pilot says, how do you open a banana? How do you open a banana? Plop?
It's a real appealing experience.
Oh, dang. Good one.
With the monkey.
Monkey. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then we can keep going with this throughout the night, but I do have some would you rather questions.
Yeah, do the would you rather.
Okay,
I got to take a Jen real quick.
Okay. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle?
I don't know. I'm guessing the guy on the tricycle just wasn't trying to look as good.
Attire, baby. Attire. A-T-T-I-R-E. Attire. They're attire. Hey, that was kind of funny. I like it. Okay, I like this one. What do sprinters eat before they race? Nothing. They fast. They fast.
I was going to say it's probably a combination of boiled eggs and baked beans and cabbage and a few like that, a few things like that, because it probably gives them more gas and an extra boost.
What has more lives than a cat? Come on, Clop.
A phoenix.
A frog, because it croaks every day. Come on. That's kind of good. Clop's like, no. No.
What did the O say to the Q?
Did you get stabbed or something?
Dude, your dick's hanging out.
It's almost like asking what 0 said to the 8.
Oh my God, that was so good, Club. I snorted. What did the 0 say to the 8?
Nice belt.
Because it's cinching it in. I got it. I got it.
Okay. Here's one. Okay. What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Are you
Oh
all right?
my God. Okay, Kathy in the Berg said, "What's black and white and red all over?" And then she said a newspaper, and Timmy the Pilot said newspaper, but I said that
Zebra
it
with
was
the sunburn?
a nun that, wait, there's a horrible one. A nun that something about
A
a nun.
nun that was just shot.
Wow.
That's horrifying.
That's
No,
terrible.
that wasn't it. It was like, I don't know, maybe it was, maybe it was, but I don't remember that version of it, because it was also like black and white red all over. It was a zebra that did something. I don't think he was shot either. What the hell is wrong with you, Kinsey? Good God.
Y'all
Oh my
ain't right.
Y'all sick. Y'all sick in the head. Oh my God.
I mean,
I'm
it would
dying.
work.
But
Long
that's
as it wasn't, long
horrifying.
as the nun wasn't a Vulcan anyway.
Oh, good God.
Then it'd be black and white and green all over.
I can't with you. I cannot with you. Okay. So listen, I've
Timothy
been digging.
Ratliff. Shame on you.
Right. Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
None on her period.
Yes. Okay, that was probably it. Thank you. Thank you.
How
It wasn't
come I
that she
feel
got
like
shot
a
or
nun that
something.
was shot is a little bit less inappropriate than a nun on her period?
I would more hear about her period than I want to hear that she's shot.
What do you call birds? What do you call birds that stick together?
Chicken fingers?
Velcros.
What do you tell?
Okay.
What do you call two crows? An
Murder?
attempted murder.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, an attempted murder because a group of
Not
things are
enough.
murdered. Got it.
That's a very dark joke.
Aha, funny. You know, those fuckers have good memories. Like, you piss them off, they will come.
They
will.
remember for a long time. Yep.
Yes, they do. It's like an elephant.
Not just that, something I found out about research and everything, because we got chickens. If you can figure out some way to kind of reward them and encourage to hang around, number one, their memory kind of works for you and keeps them congregating in your area if you keep treating them all that good. But number two, they are a very big adversary to any hawk type predator bird that there is around the area.
Yep.
So they'll actually protect your flock.
Yep.
Walk off. Walk off. Okay, wait. I got a joke. How did the barber win the race?
He cut in line. I don't know.
He knew a shortcut.
Hmm.
Okay.
What do you call a group of liars? Timothy Ratliff, I think, was trying to say.
Oh, I don't know. What do you call a group of liars?
I don't know. He didn't.
Congress.
What'd you say? Clap.
Congress.
Oh, damn.
That's pretty good.
Strangely enough, is also the same thing as a group of baboons. Coincidence? I say not.
You know, it's funny. I would just say politicians, but yeah. Okay, while we're doing jokes,
I wouldn't
let's
insult politicians by calling them baboons.
a sunbird zebra. See, these guys remember this. These were old jokes from back in my day. They remember them. Thank you, Wombat Mommy. See, mine weren't disgusting like somebody got shot or stabbed or something. Jesus, Kinsey. Fuck, where's your head go?
Like her being on her period's not disgusting either. Thanks a lot, Jen.
Well, I mean, it happens. Women
yes, it does.
periods.
Getting shot happens more often in Chicago than being on your period.
Well, listen. You guys should try it sometime. It's a hell of a lot of fun, little fuckers.
Getting shot or being on a period?
Being on a period. You're welcome. It sucks. So you're welcome for us being amazing.
We already experienced it enough from having to hear you all complain about it. We got to go through it ourselves too on top of it.
Hey, let's move on.
Do you want to go there, motherfucker?
Okay. You blame everything else on man.
Okay. Kenzie is on his period today. All right. Okay, so I have this game that I've been going through my game closet, and I got this game called Zabmum Mondo, and it's with all exclamation marks, so it's very serious. So anyway, it's kind of like a would you rather game.
Okay.
Politician. See, Timothy Ratliff, I hear you there. So there's a couple different categories. So one's pain, fear, discomfort, one's appearance, embarrassment, one's food or ingestion, and one's ethics, intellect, and one's random. So Klopp, you can either give me one of those, just say there's 5 different ones. You could just give me a number if you'd prefer. And then we're going to do a would you rather.
So a number between 1 and 5?
Yeah.
6.
3.2? I don't know. 3.
Okay, 3 is food and ingestion. So would you rather, Klopp,
Okay.
lick up someone else's vomit
No, Lord.
or let someone urinate in your mouth and swallow it? You're the one who chose it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to just step off my
Yeah, after that one, I think
Didn't we have this kind of thing a couple weeks ago on here, or was it on Beavers After Dark, where we were dumpster water? And
Yeah,
that's about
something like
that,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's oof.
yeah, I'm not taking that one.
Jesus.
I wouldn't blame it on him either.
Conversation like that. I mean, wow. So I got to look up somebody's vomit.
Or you can let someone urinate in your mouth and swallow it.
I mean, as a diabetic, I mean, it probably might taste sweet, that second one there. I don't know.
Don't get it.
Should we get Robert in here? That sounds like a question that's more
That
of
sounds
his.
like a Robert question.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, did you guys answer? So what'd you guys say? I want to hear.
No, I have to hear the options again.
Would you rather lick up someone else's vomit or let someone urinate in your mouth and you have to swallow it? I want to know.
I'm staying
Why
away
do
from
I let you guys talk me into coming to this damn show?
Well, actually, all the other ones are tame. Okay, they're not all the tame, but I'm going to use this card for the rest of them. Why do elephants paint their toenails red? So the pygmies don't see them?
Don't see them. I
don't
know.
see them. Okay.
I don't get that one.
So nobody wants to eat vomit or swallow urination. I don't blame you. Let's move on. Okay, would you rather dive naked into a dumpster full of fish hooks or be dragged naked by a truck over gravel for 30 yards?
I think I'd rather do anything than answer that previous question. Shit.
Okay, well, you have to answer this one.
Gravel.
That's some road burn, dude. Road rash. All right, Klopp. Look at Klopp is in pain. Literally, you can see it in his face just thinking about it. Oh my God, poor Klopp. All right, Klopp, what's your answer? Fish hooks or gravel, baby?
Give me the gravel. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Kenzie?
I don't know. If those were the only 2 choices, considering the distance, I think I might go for the fish hooks.
No.
Because at least then, whenever you jump, you can make sure everything is just on one side of the body. Hopefully.
Oof.
Okay, here's an easy one, you guys.
Jeez.
Here's an easy one.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Would you rather find out that you've been mispronouncing a word that you've used quite often for many years, or that for years you've been calling a business acquaintance by the wrong name? See? Mellow.
Where the heck were these questions at 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, no kidding. Over here trying to unlock, kinks that we never knew we had, but it's like, we probably should have started with that one. Jesus.
I think it was kinks that we found out that we were never going to experience.
Right, Erica? Erica said women would answer these. Correct. Timothy Ratliff said he'd take the fish hooks, though. I hear you.
Because women are mental.
Because because you might miss a hook. You ain't gonna miss the gravel.
Clop, you shook your head yes way too fast on that comment. I'm telling you.
Okay, I want to know your answer, Rusty. Go. Mispronouncing a word that you've used quite a lot in the last few years. Kathy in the Berg says mispronouncing.
Yeah, that one.
That's mine.
Clop
Mispronouncing the words.
versus like calling somebody Joe when their name is Jack or something.
Yeah, like death leopard.
Oh yeah. Wait, who says that? Have you said that? You said Death Leopard?
No, I've known people that they're like, "What are you saying?" No.
No. But I gotta say, how many times have we mispronounced or missed the words in a song? I mean, how many times?
Oh, yeah.
Has 9 arms or something like that.
Okay. This one is. I can't wait to hear Kenzie's answer on this one.
Oh, right.
Would you rather take money out of the collections basket at church, or park in a handicapped spot right in front of a guy with a wheelchair? Give me your answers, guys. And please, the audience as well.
Oh shit! What's that?
Probably the handicap spot, because I think probably the
You
probably the
did it on
former
purpose.
would. I mean, I'm probably going to hell in just about every
This
single
reminds
religion there
me of
is,
the
including the.
song
Yeah.
H-O-L-E.
Yes.
Clop, that's so funny. You're like, I'm probably going to hell. So
Yeah, so I'm probably going to hell about every religion. I'm pretty sure there's probably got to be a few made up ones just to compensate for some of this. Yeah, so.
But look
At
how
this
sweet
rate,
you are. You're
at-
not stealing from the collection basket, so that's nice. You are taking from a handicapped person, however.
Yeah, it's a famous line in that song that Kenzie was just saying. I like to park in handicapped spaces.
Well,
Like
handicapped
people make handicapped faces.
I'm an asshole. We're gonna get a DAC make strike on this shit.
I know I'm an asshole, but I don't remember that part of it. I don't remember that verse.
Yeah, it's in there.
I'm an
We're gonna get a
asshole.
1967 Cadillac Eldorado, color convertible, hot pink.
Okay,
Whale
so
skin.
Timothy Ratliff said park in a handicapped spot. I think, was that Erica that said he had a handicapped spot?
I think Wombat Mommy's behind.
Call
She
what a
needs
what?
to hit. She needs to hit live. She's behind
about her?
on the live, I think.
What about her
Okay.
behind?
This is a random question. Ready? Would you rather, in a fit of anger and frustration at someone who cut in line in front of you at a movie, curse inexcusably them for their race or their sexual preference? Hey, Trevor.
Trevor. Wow.
So
I
you're
don't
either
know.
going to be a racist or you're going to be a sexist, or a. Either way, you're a mean person.
Some kind of phobe.
I don't know. Can't I just call him an asshole?
Sure. Okay, I'm getting another one because this is checking your morality, motherfuckers. All right.
Can we just call the person a cunt and be done with it? That's always the top go-to, isn't it?
Maybe.
Okay, Rusty, 1 through 5. Give me a number.
Oh God.
Sex preference is what
Yeah.
Erica said.
Wow. Wow, Erica. 1.
I'll remember that, Erica. I will remember that. Look at my face. I'll remember you. What number did you give me?
1.
Pain, fear, and discomfort. Would you
Okay.
rather have every hair on your body plucked and immediately dive into a pool of rubbing alcohol? Look at Clop's
I'm
face.
fine with that. Already starting out, I'm fine with that.
or
Or
have your whole body wrapped in duct tape and have it ripped off. Which is just like a waxing, bitches. Girls do it all the time. Fuck off.
Well,
Well, what
considering
about
that
the
I'm kind of a
alcohol? Would you
missing
do
link,
that?
and if anybody's got some good dancing music, I could probably prove it. But I think either one would give me a little.
yeah, I'm gonna do the hair plucking because I don't have a whole lot. So
Oh, shit. Okay, well,
And I've had the duct tape one done to me before. I won't go into details.
Oh, damn. It was a rough date, wasn't it, Clop? All right.
You could say that.
Okay, Timmy the Pilot says duct tape. And listen, duct tape is just like waxing, bitches. You guys, I got to tell you a quick little story. Wait, go ahead. Rusty, do story time with Jen.
I don't have that sounder. It's
You
story
are
time.
the sounder.
Story time with Jen.
Thank you. So one time I was in a nail, and they obviously do some waxing too. I was in a nail place. I was getting my nails done, and this guy comes in, and he's a big dude. He comes in, and I mean tall, big dude. He comes in, and he kind of whispers. I had the owner doing my nails, so the owner goes, "Hold on a second." She goes back in the back room with him and comes back out, and he walks out. And apparently, he was getting an estimate to wax his entire body because he lost a football bet. Oh my God. I so want to be there for that. I'm like, when did he book it? I want to come back. I want to hear the screams.
Oh,
it's like Kelly Clarkson.
yeah.
He totally lost a football bet. I'm like, that's awesome because I'm always betting with football. Love football, so I'm always betting with it. I'm like, yes, let's do that. I want to be here though. Okay. Kinsey, give me a number between 2 and 5.
Why?
No.
I have a feeling they're going to be like the first 2 questions now, because what happened the last time we drew numbers? Isn't that
Like
right? I remember. Do you remember?
It's like picking a number is going to be like dealing with Rusty and myself. You got to assume it's loaded.
Oh my God, Timmy, you're so right. If you buy the tape from Dollar Store, you're good to go. That shit ain't worth shit.
Yeah, it ain't worth a damn.
Okay.
He said 4.
Okay, so that's ethics and intellect. So would you rather be known as a deceitful liar or be known as an extremely gullible person?
First, yeah, the liar.
Oh, I'd rather be gullible all day long. I'm a terrible liar. I stutter my way whole through a lie.
It said be known as. Not to
You'd
be
rather
known.
be gullible. Hey, Jen, look, I need you to come in here and take all your clothes off because there's something on them. Come on.
The fuck?
You're gullible. I need you to come in this room and take all your clothes off. There's something
All
on them.
right,
Hurry up.
suck it. Psh.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, would you rather? And then we're gonna cut this off for a second. Maybe tell some more jokes.
Whoa! Don't be talking about me and cutting stuff off.
Choppy.
No.
Would you rather trip and fall to the ground while walking up to make a eulogy at your father's funeral, or forget your spouse's name while introducing them to your ex? That's why you go out with the same name person. Once a Bob, always a Bob. Just go out with a Bob. That way you never screw it up. Bob, this is Bob. Bob.
I'm going to have to say trip and fall. Yeah.
Well, people would understand that. Think about it. It is your dad's funeral, so they're going to understand. So Erica says trip. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trevor. I'd like to be gullible too. Kathy, thank you. Rather than a big old liar. Trip, Wombat Mommy says, would you say, Clop, you wanna
I say tripping up the stairs, but we're about 30 years too late for that. So
yeah, no doubt, me too. Kens?
Oh, you want to know my answer now?
Yeah, that's why she said Kens.
Oh yeah, I just figured I'd ask because she didn't get the answer from my last couple of questions. So I mean, oh, nice finger.
Well, I froze that way. That's amazing. I literally froze that way. Oh, that is so good. That is God talking to you right there, Kens.
That really? It looks more like you.
Why won't I unfreeze? I'm here. Y'all can hear me, right?
Let's see if we can fix this. Nope, no picture. But I'm sure we can still hear you. Wait a minute.
Now we can't hear her.
Offline.
What the heck happened?
I don't know. I just tried to take her out and put her back in, hoping it would reset her video. Now she's offline.
But it's still showing her talking.
I can hear her now.
Well,
Still can't see her. Now she's froze up. Yeah, apparently more than her picture's froze now.
what the hell? Oh my God, he killed Jen. You bastard.
Is otherwise known as Offtrack Syndicate. Thank you very much for showing up. We planned none of this, which really shows in our show.
What the hell?
I don't know. But we got rid of the finger.
I don't know. You have to, I guess, go out and come back in, Jen.
She's out. I don't know if she'll make it back in.
Way to go, Kinsey, said Wombat Mommy.
Hey, I tried to actually help her out and fix her. I wasn't actually trying to get rid of her. That was an unintentional perk.
All right, she's connected.
Yeah, no, she still says she's offline according to the thing.
Oh, well,
Did she plug herself in solid to the modem?
She said she did, but it's showing that her internet is like nothing down at the bottom.
And now I see one bar.
You'll have to tell them to get off the internet, Jen. There's somebody else on there. Welcome to the shit show.
Get off the hub. We're doing a show right now.
Anyway,
someday she'll be back.
So, did you know that they just had the annual Chicago Ducky Derby, which sent more than 90,000 rubber ducks into the Chicago River to raise money for Special Olympics Illinois? A truck dumped them off a half-raised bridge. They floated for about 15 minutes. Then a winner was plucked from the yellow chaos. There you go.
Nope.
At least it was that and not the sewage from the Dave Matthews Band bus.
Yeah.
Anybody remembers that?
Let's see.
Wait a minute.
There she is.
Finger again.
I'm still giving you the goddamn finger.
Is that the whole finger or the one next to it?
I heard you guys the whole.
First, it was first.
I know, and then we could.
Finger, then it was her left.
Yeah, and I could see you were trying to talk, but it wasn't letting it come through.
I was talking the whole time and cussing Kinsey out, and it's okay. Did Kinsey ever get to answer his last question so he doesn't feel left out?
Which one? Which one of the last three are you talking about?
I don't even fucking know anymore.
Okay.
I think it was the trip and fall at the dad's funeral.
Oh, yeah, that was the one.
Okay. Is that what you would choose, or would you choose to? Okay. Would you rather live in a world without grass or roads? That's easy.
Wait a minute. Which kind of grass are we talking about here?
Not the weed. Can't live without weed.
Okay, Robert's like, oh, count me out on that one. And Lep probably if he's floating around here somewhere.
Oh, well, fucking Lep definitely would just Harry carry himself. Forget about it. or he would like find a way to grow his own. Like, I'm figuring it out. Okay, so you guys ready for one more? Oh, and I still have Colorado laws and Massachusetts laws. Let me interrupt with some Colorado laws real quick. So
they have laws over there?
Last week, yeah, these are just the funny and odd ones. Last week, we ended up not being able to do a show at the last minute, but I just want you to know. So last week was Colorado Day, right? So I just want you to know that there's a couple of things here, and I'd like to hear your feedback, the audience and panel members. So in Colorado, drunk horseback riding a horse or any non-motorized animal on a public highway while under the influence of alcohol is illegal, carrying a penalty similar to a DUI.
But if you're on those left-handed cigarettes, that shit's perfectly legal.
Right? Oh, Tim Ratliff said without roads. I get it. Grass, Wombat Mountain. Really? I'd rather do grass. We can live without roads. Fuck it.
Blaze your own path.
Okay, let me go through these real quickly. No Sunday car sales. I feel like we've done this even though we haven't. They can't sell cars or offer to sell cars on Sundays. Their weather modification permits. It's technically illegal to modify the weather, such as cloud seeding for ski resorts without a state-issued permit. The fuck does that even mean? What did that just say? I don't even know.
You haven't heard of? I thought. Wow, I am having deja vu. I think we talked about cloud
Me
seeding
too.
before.
Me too. Like, I think it's weird. Okay, we're going to Massachusetts then, because actually tomorrow is Massachusetts Day. I feel like those have been said. So Massachusetts, clam chowder, state rules historically frowned on putting tomatoes in traditional clam chowder. Do you guys eat clam chowder?
Say chowder.
Never had it.
Oh, I don't like seafood. So.
Well, yeah, but no, I've never had it.
It's chowder.
So you don't put in tomatoes for sure.
No. No, honestly, the only clam chowder I really had was the Campbell's Chunky kind. So, with the 3D clams and the 3D potatoes and blah blah blah, whatever that.
I mean, I hear that's good for a canned one, but I mean, I hear there's nothing better than the thing. Kinsey,
I missed the question because I was double checking something real quick.
Would you put? It's illegal to put tomatoes into clam chowder in Massachusetts. What do you think?
Well, take the clam chowder out and just keep the tomatoes. That's my recommendation.
Oh, you don't like
Whether
clam
it's
chowder?
illegal or not.
Isn't that the Manhattan style clam chowder?
Is there a Manhattan style of clam chowder?
Yeah, there's Manhattan. There's
clam chowder, yeah.
Oh.
That's a New York thing.
Hence the reason Manhattan's silly. Okay, wake sandwiches. Mourners at a wake are technically barred from eating more than 3 sandwiches. So you're at a fucking funeral. You're hungry. The sandwiches are this goddamn big. You're starving. You just went through an hour-long Catholic mass fucking funeral. Plus you've had the beginning and the end and you're starving. You can't have more than 3 sandwiches. Forget about it.
Great Aunt Millie would have wanted me to have a 4th. Screw you.
Now, yeah, it's called red. Yeah, I don't think I would like clam chowder, but I like clams. Oh yeah.
Ew. Okay, that's an Erica reference.
Yeah.
Doesn't Erica always talk about clams?
Change the subject, SoCal. Did you hear about what happened over in Pennsylvania just like 10 days ago? Or no, less than.
What?
Well, this is a story about fish. Okay?
Okay.
So, we're not talking about clams, we're talking about fish. This happened over in Ridley Park Lake, over in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. As a matter of fact, this 8-year-old boy, Seamus Coffey, he was fishing with his father, Michael. All right? Not using his father, Michael, to fish with, but they were fishing together, okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly, something grabs a hold of the line, right?
Okay.
So he's reeling this thing in. It's giving a fight. At first, they thought it was something like a bass or something. Usually, they catch little catfish and stuff out there, But he keeps reeling it in, and the size don't seem to match up. It gets closer, and they thought he caught like a really big bluegill. Well, I'm going to give you all a chance to guess. What do you think he caught?
Crabs?
No.
Crabs.
It was actually a fish.
Herps.
What do you think he caught?
Yeah, I know. I read it. It's pretty interesting.
He caught a piranha.
Oh, shit.
A red-bellied piranha.
Don't they
which
eat
you don't normally expect to get out of a lake.
If there's any more of those, swimming in there is going to be really interesting.
People suspect that it was somebody's pet that they got tired of raising and turned loose into the lake. can confirm, however, the thing with a lake is it's not like it's got an outlet, and usually all of its inlet is, drain water. So,
What's an inlet?
inlet?
Like a creek running into it, that would be an inlet. But as long as there's only one, it's okay. I mean, yeah, it'll bite you and it'll hurt, but they're only dangerous when they get like 50 of them.
Yeah, whenever
And
they
they
start
all-
breeding, and it's not like there's going to be a bunch of them that's going to be eating the piranha in a lake in the U.S. So yeah, you get a male and a female together, it's probably going to go haywire quick.
Right. Oh, what if it mated with a catfish? It'd have whiskers and teeth.
I'm sure the catfish would have not considered it consensual. It would have been, submissive due to its own protection.
Okay, can I finish these Massachusetts laws, even though that was super interesting?
Massive too. Okay.
Yeah, Massachusetts.
Okay,
Yeah, Massachusetts.
Just real quick. I'll just say them real quick. Okay, so peanuts in church in Boston. It was considered illegal to eat peanuts during church services.
Oh, peanuts. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, hear that?
You didn't pronounce that right the first time around, SoCal. That's on you. I'm sorry.
Penis in church.
Yeah, exactly what you said.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. I got that from Lep. Gorillas in cars. You cannot legally let a gorilla ride in the back seat of your car. Scaring pigeons, frightening or intentionally.
They let him sit in the front. He'll want us drive.
Right, he will. Frightening or intentionally scaring a pigeon in public carries a potential fine or short jail sentence. That's crazy. Keeping a mule on the second floor of a building is illegal unless the building has two separate exits. Only if the building has two separate exits. Then you can keep a mule on the second floor.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the first floor with a horse on the second floor or a mule or whatever. It could get messy.
I mean, can any building not have more than one exit in it anymore, considering the fire codes?
Right.
How many one exit buildings are left?
Okay, 3 more real quick. Bathing rules. An old Boston ordinance says you cannot take a bath unless you have a doctor's prescription. What the fuck, those stinky fucks. Ew! Ew! Not going to Massachusetts.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, squirt guns. The town of Marlborough banned the purchase, sale, or ownership of a squirt gun entirely. What? Those are so fun during the summer when you have no, pool. Come on now. Okay, last one. The national anthem. Failing to finish the national anthem in public or playing a rogue remix can technically result in a fine. Just saying. There you go. Hey, guess what?
We're done?
What do sea monsters eat? Sea monsters.
Fish and chips.
Whatever's on their seafood diet.
I've seen it. I've seen that one.
Damn. Okay. Wait. I want to tell you another one then.
Okay.
You already told us that one.
How did the hipster burn his tongue? That's stupid. Never mind.
Well, then it's yours.
How bad were the fish's grades?
Below sea level.
God damn it. You guys are good. Okay. You guys all suck. That's why I hate
Wait
Boston.
a minute. Just because they get the jokes?
Wombat, yeah, no, you guys are amazing for getting the jokes. Wombat Mama says, and what? What am I supposed to do? Leave my gorilla at home? Hell yeah, you are. Oh, that also reminds me of a Cannonball Run. Wasn't there a monkey or something in that? It's been a couple decades.
No, you're thinking of Clint Eastwood.
Oh, the one Clint Eastwood. Yes.
Right.
What is it?
Every which way but loose.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
They
that's
can
good.
fight.
That's good. I mean, I don't know. You guys want to do a couple more Would You Rathers? Because we're going to end in like 10 minutes. You guys
They
wanna do-
started off so well, you know.
Yeah.
Would you rather's?
Yeah, do a couple more of them.
Okay, Rusty, 1 through 5. Give me a number.
5.
Random. Would you rather never need to sleep again or never need to eat again?
My
Sleep.
fat ass never eat again.
I'll pick never need to sleep again.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Not get tired. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
there's a lot of enjoyment
Oh.
you'd be losing out on if you didn't need to eat anymore.
Mel Tillis and Tony Danza's car. There was a monkey, Timothy Ratliff is saying.
Okay.
Tony Danza?
Stutter in the mill, huh?
Okay, Clop, 1 through 4. Give me a number.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna regret this one. Let's do 4.
Ethics and intellect. So would you rather be forced to attend the wedding of your ex-fiance who dumped you and with whom you are still completely in love with, or
No,
run
that's a
into
fantasy.
your ex-lover and a different good-looking love interest? Wait, hold on. Be forced to attend the wedding of your ex-fiance who dumped you and with whom you are still completely in love, or run into your ex-lover and a different good-looking love interest, and it says very 4 months. Very 4 months? Maybe that's why nobody owns this game.
Yeah.
Between that question and the first ones, it's
Or
probably
run
a
into
pretty good indicator.
your ex-lover and a different good-looking love interest something for 4 months. I don't. We're skipping that. That's stupid.
Yeah, let's okay. Let's just do the second one because I broke up with my ex fiance and somebody else thankfully landed on that grenade last I knew. So
Okay.
Huh.
I was supposed to have been married back in 2012. I think I made the right choice. So.
Yeah.
Right.
That's my
Okay.
story to it.
Okay.
Would you rather have a chug? Would you rather? Yeah, have to chug a gallon of cold beet juice. Oh Jesus! Something just flew in my face. Or down 4 warm 16-ounce malt liquors one after the other.
Give me that malt liquor.
I'll
Yeah.
go for the beet juice. It ain't that bad.
No, I like beet juice.
It tastes a little earthy, but it ain't that bad.
It's earthy, but oh my God, when you put it in a salad, like some beets in salad with some ranch. Okay, wait, I got to tell you guys this story. So I was watching, because some of you are truckers, not you and I, Clop, but those two were. Beet juice.
What makes you think I'm a trucker?
So check this shit out. I was watching, I'm so into these. I'm watching a lot of body cam stuff. And so I was watching this one today, and I was like, holy shit. I've seen a lot of drug busts and shit, but not like this. So this one guy is in a truck, and the cop obviously knew about DOT rules and shit like that. So he pulls him over because he said to him what he said to him. And please, I might be misquoting this. You can look at Sergeant Steve. This is where I got it from. He said, hey, you put on your hazards for a minute, then you put on your turn signals, then you put back on your hazards. It's kind of weird what's going on with you, to this guy in a semi. The guy had a very heavy accent, and he said, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go to a mechanic up the street at a Love's. And he said, well, you just passed a Love's and a TA. And he goes, yeah, but this one's Indian. I'm going to him. I got okay from my job, blah, blah, blah. So the guy asked, this cop, obviously very schooled in pulling over truckers, asked for his logbook, his license, his bill of lading, all this stuff, right? He asked for all this stuff. He brings the guy back with him to his truck, to his cop car, and he's like, yeah, dude, it's showing weird logins. Like, do you have a co-driver? And the guy is like, no. First he said something about uncle. His name was Uncle. And then it was no. But anyway, long story short, I'm trying to cut it out. So he says to him, but it looks like you just logged in right before I pulled you over. He says, I kind of think you're cheating the system. And he said, yeah, well, no. He didn't really say anything to that. So he keeps talking about going to the mechanic ahead. So he says, So the cop says, "Do you mind if I search your truck?" And the guy says, and he goes, "Is everything in the truck yours?" And he goes, "Everything's mine." He goes, "Do you mind if I search it?" And he goes, "No." And he goes, "Let me explain searching just to make sure." I mean, he was double backing himself. "Just to make sure you understand, like, I'm going to go through everything." He goes, "Yeah, no, fine." Right? The guy goes back. Cop goes back, lifts up the sleeper thing, and in there he finds a couple of kilos, bricks, of what he suspects is cocaine. So he's like, "Dude, are you kidding me? It's under the sleeper. It's crazy, right?" So they call out another cop, everything. They start to permission. The guy even signed the paper. They found 555 kilos, bricks, of cocaine, which was street valued at $22 million. $22 million. And this guy's like, oh my God. Because not only did they find under the sleeper, but obviously went in the back and they found a bunch of trucks. And this guy said he was coming from Mexico trying to get to the Canadian border. My question to you is, if you go from Mexico and you're going through the United States to Canada, you guys being truck drivers, that's like a 3-country thing. Does that make a bigger difference in had he gotten there? No. It's just the fact. So the cop was like, "What the fuck are you getting what was your pay? 22 million street value on this shit. What was your pay going to be?" Nothing like that. And you're risking your license and shit like that. That's crazy. I just wanted to bring that up. See what your guys' thoughts were on that.
Yeah, crazy.
Good God. 555. It's fucking insane. Anyway.
It could be up a day or so.
Jesus Christ. All right, people. So we're going to end early tonight because we can and we want to. And I have to play Animal Crossing and I've got a fireworks show tonight. So that sounds so stupid. But I appreciate you joining. Thank you, Klopp, for hanging out with us, even though it's been a little crazy. You got a joke to send us out on, Klopp? Come on. I know you got a joke.
Let's see. Gotta just add one.
Why don't melons get married?
Because they can't elope, or something about cantaloupe.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes. Yay. Oh my God.
She got one.
Klopp, and then awesome. Kins, I want a joke from you too. Go, Klopp. Oh God, it looks like you're taking a shit. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
How about a dirty story?
Okay, dirty story. Go.
Yeah, white horse fell into a mud puddle. Good night, everybody.
All right, y'all. Take care. I don't know. Maybe we'll get this crap figured out for the next show.
Hey, I had fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
You guys had fun. You put it in the chat because Rusty always thinks our shows suck, and they don't. We're hanging out on a Sunday night, and it's fun, and we get to go to a whole new week next week.
I gotta get more sleep.
No, I know we're hanging up, but we were just doing a last joke. That was a good one. Kens, you got one real quick?
Yeah, you know that in the Old Testament times, they actually had cigarettes back then?
Really?
Yeah, I can prove it with scripture. It said Rachel lit off a camel.
Ah, damn. All right.
Okay, tell you what,
that was good.
Let me follow that up real quick with an actual joke. Something biblical I'm sober, really. No, I'm not. Hey, Kinsey, do you know of the first mention of marital strife in the Bible?
Well, there's a number of things that are in Proverbs. Which one do you want?
Mary rode Joseph's ass all the way to Bethlehem.
Oh no, that predates that by far.
Hey, we can
That's
try.
Hopefully I'll have some other ones the next time I'm here. So
when is the show going to Rumble? I mean, you can go to Rumble now and watch it, but I don't know. We haven't picked a We haven't
Maybe we
figured
can
that
try
out.
next week. I don't know. Let's figure
I mean,
it out.
we're
Let's
we're
see if it
on
works.
Rumble right now. I mean,
That's
we
true.
go to Rumble every time. But
True, but we won't see their chat though, right?
well, if they go to Rumble,
unless they're chatting in Rumble.
We'd
Yeah.
have to we'd have to monitor Rumble at that point.
Right,
And
but
I
we
didn't know
wouldn't
that
see
the
it here
I
in
didn't know that
YouTube.
I didn't know that the Rumble remarks showed up in EV Mux, did they?
they would if I could figure out how. I've tried several times, but I can't figure it out. Anyway, all right, I gotta go.
Okay, we love you guys. Happy birthday, Ken's
Number 1
coming
or
up.
number 2?
Get a nice hot lot lizard to give you spankings.
Yeah, we'll see how well